till we become rich and famous. Does he have a backpack? Nope. Here's the stuff I was remembering. These are sort of tattoos or war paint for your dog. So, +2 to dexterity. And that's what goes in the dog's head side of his inventory. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Look at that. Stamina regeneration in combat. Okay, well, I think that's really all we need. A berry crunch, small amount of the hound's health and stamina over time. And cures it of a single injury. Ah, that's kind of handy. I think it's something you can actually make later, too. Let's go ahead. They're cheap. Alright. Nothing else worth... Not really? No? Meh. I wish those were cheaper. They're gonna look a lot cheaper later when I have tons of money. Okay. Oh, what are your tactics like? Let's make sure that your tactics are Song of Valor, Rapid Shot, Crippling Shot, and attack the controlled party members. So she just attacks whatever I'm attacking. That works for me. Crippling Shot, act and keep Song of Valor and Rapid Shot active. Sure, if she's got the... So, let's see, what does that do? Hang on, Shattering Shot. Archer fires a shot, and this is activated. Why did I put... Oh yeah, these... Oh, I've got my sustained and my activated too close together. There we go. So, Crippling Shot she will use, but she doesn't have enough tactic slots to make use of her Shattering Shot, which is armor penetration, basically. And it looks like it's sustained. Not sustained in terms of the skill, but it penetrates the armor and leaves it penetrated. Yeah, Archer increases the target's armor penalty. This is the one she's using. Hampers target ability to fight. Yeah, I like. So what I could do is I could take these out and manage them myself, and then I could have her use this as well. But we'll leave it for now. She might gain a slot. Do we want to go over and chat with the singers?
You're going to make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I'll be going... Don't suppose you have any rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Okay, I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
And you should have been nicer to me, as I have a thief in my party. So, let's... yeah, there we go. Let's have her quick save, just in case this doesn't go as well as I'd hoped. Don't mind me.
I'll do it.
Whoops! Oh, fell straight into my inventory. Ooh. Cool, we stole from the little boy. Perfect. Wonder what I stole. And I wonder if that has any effect on the game. I know some games they keep track, and suddenly now you are a thief, and people will look differently upon you. I'm going to assume that is not the case.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Oh, how can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
No, he doesn't actually. Now, I think all you do is you look in here. Yeah. My friend, there are a number of people who pledge to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in time of need. Those times are now. You'll find 3 letters of conscription. Okay, that's easy enough. I'll accept that. Dereliction of duty. Dereliction of duty. Or duty, depending on what's involved here. The Irregulars require trusted. These deserters took with them valuable supplies, crucial to the Irregulars' features. You will find... Okay, so we may have a choice on how we deal with them. It's saying we have to deal with these deserters and get their stuff back, and they're not going to ask questions about how we do it. So I'm assuming I will have a choice, and I'm not just going to be slitting the throats of people that chose they didn't want to fight anymore. Although, if it comes to that, throat slitting will abound. And I'm starting to feel like I've played quite long enough, so I think actually
in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake
there's
Callan
one other
are all
obvious
turning
quest
into
I
demons.
can deal with just over here.
Well, this time it's true. We're not sure.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
Alrighty then.
Shockebas adestarit, merade twasit,
Sten,
kyun,
that's the guy's name.
maras shokra, ananne samkyun.
I forgot I had everybody turned off. Sorry guys. And here they come. And the pathing is certainly better here than it was in KOTOR. Well, hi there.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you in here? Oh, wow. No shit, Dick Tracy.
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
I'd have to agree, and he has his reasons when you hear about it, but it was pretty brutal. He did as he said he did. Slaughtered a family. For lack of a sword.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light.
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
And me. Very typical, not understanding the difference between random and driven selection.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Ignoring people, I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one going to shut this madman up? Watch where you throw accusations, fool. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
That's enough. This ends now. Okay, you poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Don't be a fool, the Darkspawn can be defeated. Oh, it must have been horrible. How did you tuck your tail between your legs and flee?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
You let the Darkspawn take a redhead? I have no further value for you. Scaring these people won't get her back.
You are right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Right. Now, where were we?
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Did you, no, we don't need to ask him about that. Or that. Have you heard any news? Who's in charge of this
The
chantry?
revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Combat training reduces the chance that you're interrupted when casting a spell. I never knew that. Alright. That changes my tactics a bit. Actually, I'm going to have a lot of these people... Our spellcasters are going to auto-level.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Book. Refugee, refugee, refugee. No Coke, Pepsi. Book. Book, book, book. Now, I'm not about to go reading all those books, aside from clicking on them.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Ariadne.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you've found an unsanctioned mage...
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Do we care? How do the Templars fight against magic? We could actually ask, jeez, me and names. Alistair, this.
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me about the imprisoned Kunari?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari.
Is that what she convinced herself? Let him starve to death so she wouldn't get blood on her hands? Useless. Is there a way he could be released?
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us? None of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Cailan had no heir?
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
That's very wise. What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled